So I'm officially 37 weeks pregnant. Yes, I'm 37 weeks pregnant. I've made it. As you can see, I'm in the hospital. Baby is coming today. Baby's coming a week earlier than we had originally expected due to a convenience issue with the doctor or availability issue with the doctor. But I'm really, really happy because I just couldn't do it anymore. I was begging for mercy. So from week 35 to week 36, I had some cramping on and off. At the beginning of week 36, I actually came in and I was in intense pain. And I'd cramped all the night and I thought that this was it. I was back in labor, but I had absolutely no contractions when they put it on the machine. They just said an irritated uterus, nothing real. So I felt a bit stupid. It was the first time that I'd gone into the hospital for a false emergency, but they told me to take it quiet, to have some panados, to take lots of baths when I was in so much pain, and they thought that it might have been ligaments mixed with some Braxton Hicks every now and then. So that kind of just disappeared as soon as I got to about 37 weeks and I got to a place where I was actually comfortable with baby coming, and I was kind of ready for it. All of a sudden I was in a situation of not being in any pain, and at my 37-week checkup I kind of went, and it was just it was sad for me because I knew that I had not had any broken waters. I wasn't getting any cramps anymore. I had absolutely no reason to think that I was in labor, and the doctor kind of confirmed this and that I would have to wait out until 38 weeks. And then when he looked at the calendar, he realized that he was actually not around at 38 weeks. So I made the decision to rather come at 37 weeks and be with the gynae who I trust, and in the end get to get baby out a bit earlier, because this last few weeks have been horrible. I've gotten to places where I can't get out of the bath. We don't really have handles on the sides, so it's a bit difficult sometimes to get out of the bath. I had times when the cramping was quite bad at night sometimes, and not at 37 weeks. Well, actually after my doctor's appointment it was, but before then I didn't have much of any pain except for backache and uncomfortableness. But boy, oh boy, was I uncomfortable. I was intensely uncomfortable this last few weeks, and I was actually praying that baby will come early. So I'm really happy that baby is going to come out. I'm just praying the best over her. We're still not settled on a name. We've got something we think we like the most, but we'll see. As soon as we see her, we'll know. So yes, those last few days have been absolutely hectic, going from 10 days to baby to 7 days to baby. 3 days to baby, 7 less days, and having to get everything sorted out. Now that was a lot of work that I had to get done in a short amount of time. I also am massive, absolutely massive. I picked up 17 kilograms so far. I hope I haven't picked up any in the last 2 days. Baby's 2.9 kilograms according to the scan. So we'll see. She could be anything from about 2.8 to 3 kilograms easily, because it is all calculation based. And yes, I'm just really excited to be over everything, to have got everything done, and to be quicker to the end line. I must admit I am a little bit nervous about the operation, because it is still an operation, but nothing like my first time. The last time I was here, I remember because I came in for an emergency cesarean last time, went into labor and water had broken by this point. And I remember when they told me to go and open a file for admissions, I literally wanted to run away. I was considering just disappearing. So this time it's likely a lot better than that. But yes, this is my last pregnancy update, maybe ever. So this is my baby bump, very big, the horrible stretch mark I was talking about. From the other side, one really big baby bump about to be evicted. So if you've been on the journey with us, if you're also having a baby soon, let me know what are the protocols down below. with us, we've both tested negative for COVID-19, corona, and because of that, we will have almost like a normal pregnancy. A normal labor really will be there through the C-section, and he'd be able to visit me. We'll just have less time in the hospital, and also on top of that, there's no visitors outside of Dad. But otherwise, I'm very thankful that he gets to be here. Let us know in the comments below how you're doing and what are the rules in your place, which country are you in, and which hospital. What are they letting you do and not letting you do? Until next time, bye!